How's it going, guys? It's Joey, aka Big Country, with the Diet Trough, coming at you on Wednesday, June 27th, 2018. First and foremost, guys, I'd like to say a few things. One, so you guys are starting to see the dynamic of these videos if you watch the other ones. It's not necessarily me going over recipes and things like that. It's kind of hasn't morphed into that because honestly, guys, I don't go grocery shopping a lot of times. My wife generally stops on her way home before she comes home for the day and stops and gets things. I just tell her what to get. Matthew does more of the recipes and what he's cooking, how he's cooking it, and I think it's kind of a better dynamic as a whole to do it that way because of the fact that, quite honestly, I don't go shopping a lot, and Matthew does. He shops for himself. He's not, I don't know if he's single or not, but I know he's on his own a lot, so he does his own shopping. So I'm just going to keep it like that. I'm just going to keep motivating and keep being motivational. He's more educational. I'm more motivational. And I'm starting to notice that dynamic even with us since we started this journey. So let's go over my journey. So in the beginning, as you guys watch the first video, you're going to notice me standing there shaking my belly a lot. That's the very first, our intro video. Well, I'm going to stand up real quick and I'm going to show you kind of what it looks like now. Now this is a different set of apparel, but I'm a little bit bigger. I'm a bigger guy by nature, but notice this. This isn't sucking in, guys. This is where it's at. That's all that's left. Do I still have a gut? Yes. But let's look at it this way. You can't see it unless I go like this. You can't see my gut. Well, in my first video, when I walked in the room, all you saw was my gut, guys. That's all you saw. It's going away. I've noticed my pant size has dropped. Actually, now when I put my pants on that I was wearing literally the day before, or that day, matter of fact, I'm having rolls over where it looks like it looks like my pants don't fit anymore because you know what, guys? They don't. Straight up, they don't. I started this journey at 272 pounds. My wife brought it to my attention a couple days later. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I started that day. I weighed myself the day we started, and I was at 272.8. My wife brought it to my attention. She said, baby, you were 275, 277, 278 before that. And I said, yeah, but I did it from the day we started. My ultimate goal was to be at between 250 is the max weight I cared to lose, and 255, which is the minimum weight by time vacation. Guys, guess what? I'm 24 days out from vacation. But I'm not going to tell you what I weigh yet. I want you guys to watch the full thing and know what I'm feeling. So one of the big things I've noticed that I didn't really notice until this morning. Now, I haven't had my Galaxy Gear watch for the last 7 days because of the fact that there was a battery problem and I sent it off to Samsung to get fixed. By the way, they're great people. They fixed everything. It was no cost to me, no shipping, nothing. And they pretty much sent me a new watch. They redid everything. But when you do that, you set everything back up. Well, my Samsung Health app that's on my Note 8 that I use regularly, track my stress, track things like that, it sent me an alert today because today's the first day I wore it back to work because of the fact I haven't had it and I got it back yesterday afternoon. And it sent me a tracking message saying that my beats per minute for my heartbeat is lower. So I got on my phone, started tracking backwards. I wish there was a way I could get a screenshot to show you each week or like a scrolling thing, but there's no way I can do it. But I was at when I was at 272, 278, I was averaging 76 beats per minute. The last, say, 19 hours I've been wearing my watch, I've been averaging 62 to 66. Now think about that, guys. It doesn't seem like a big thing, but let me tell you, it is a big thing. When you start dropping weight, your heart doesn't have to work as hard. I've noticed I haven't been getting winded. I haven't been getting tired. There's a lot of things that I haven't been getting. I told you I was playing softball. Well, I ran the bases last week, or 2 weeks ago, excuse me, we got rained out last week, but I ran the bases, and I was at third base, standing there expecting myself to be winded and my heart to beat, and I felt nothing. I had been tracking, so when I went back and looked, since I started this journey, I was averaging 75 beats per minute. Week after week 2, I was tracking 71 beats per minute. After week 3, I was tracking 68 beats per minute, and now I'm averaging, because the week isn't done yet, about 63 to 66 beats per minute. My heart's having to work less hard to do the same day-to-day operations that I've been doing. I've been sleeping better. I haven't been getting acid reflux. I probably had sleep apnea because I was waking up gasping for air as I was going to sleep and waking up. Since I've dropped weight, guys, it hasn't happened. I've been, tracking my sleep at night. I haven't been snoring. Guys, I'm starting to notice big things. My belt holes on my belt, I'm on a different belt hole again, and I didn't even realize it. It's to the point where my stuff's getting loose, and actually I'm going to probably have to go buy new pants. Guys, I'm noticing these huge changes. I can't even express to you how great I feel. And am I doing anything really different? Yeah, I'm eating better and I'm doing things, but I'm still eating my cottage cheese. Take that back. Last night was the first night I had cottage cheese in about a week. But I've been modifying my meals. I've been eating less, and now my drive to have candy bars is starting to go away. And I love my Heath bar, my Snickers bar, and I'm actually not even really craving that. I'm not craving pizza. I'm not craving anything. I do eat bad on occasion. Saturday after the wedding Matthew and I went to, I had a piece of pizza and a burger from Jack in the Box, and I'm gonna tell you what, guys, I felt like crap. My stomach hurt almost instantaneously. It wasn't used to the nasty processed foods, and I'm noticing the change. My drive has been better. I'm focusing better. It's so many things that have been happening since I've been losing weight. Like I said, though, start out at 272. So my body is reacting, and I'm noticing it. I wear basketball shorts when I'm doing stuff around the house, and I had them tied off to where I put them on. Some of them, when I was getting up there, were getting pretty tight. Every pair that I put on, I've had to untie, retie, because they're getting loose, and then they start falling off. Even my jeans that I had bought 5 months ago, 6 months ago, I have to put the belt on it, and there's those little rolls up by the front because I'm losing weight, and they're actually starting to fall down. I'm feeling great, guys. I want you to feel great too. First off, guys, if you guys have a question or you want to know what we're doing and how we're getting through things, email us, thediettrough@gmail.com. Comment below. We'll get, I'll instant message you and tell you kind of what we're doing. We're gonna have a cookbook coming out. We've introduced Megan. Megan called me today. She's like, Joey, I gained a half a pound. I said, but you're down 8 pounds. You just now start changing up to what you're doing and how you're doing it, but not what you're eating. Because our motto is and will always be, don't change who you are, just change how you eat. I do eat bad still on occasion, but I've noticed my cravings for them are getting less and less each time. I hate chicken, but I'm gonna tell you what, guys, I'm craving, just salt and pepper chicken breast with a little bit of tomatoes and onions. Guys, I've gone over everything I've done. You can look back at my previous videos. I've really changed nothing. I'm still doing everything I normally would, and now I'm enjoying it to the point where, once I hit that 250 mark, I'm going to start going to the gym. And let me tell you guys, I'm 2 pounds from it. 24 days out from my vacation, I wanted to be, the minimum I want to lose was 255. The maximum, which was my ultimate goal, was 250. I'm weighing 252 pounds right now, guys, and that's as of this morning. I've been telling you, I'll post every Friday and Monday or whatever it is. I haven't been doing it, guys. I'm going to post when I can. I'm not going to tell you that I'm going to do it anymore when I can't. I can't guarantee it, but I'm going to post when I get a chance. Matthew watches the video and he reacts to it. Matthew said something to me when he saw me at the wedding. He hadn't seen me in a couple weeks. And he looked at me and said, Joey, man, you look really good. I've had people who haven't seen me in a couple months like, Joey, man, you're really slimmed down, man. You're almost skinny. I'm not skinny, guys. I'm still at 252. I'm still 6'3" and 252 pounds. My BMI is at 31%. I need to get that lower. But guys, guess what? I feel great. I want you to feel great. I want you to come to me and say, Joey, I want to feel like you feel. Because I'm going to tell you guys, I'm not the diet type. I finally I woke up one morning and said, I've got to do this. Matthew has been that silent partner of mine that's really been pushing me because, he's a ripped dude, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, for a dude, he looks sexy. He's my cousin, but I see why girls are attracted to him. I mean, the guy's he works hard. And it just took me having to get where I wanted to be. Am I going to go run to the gym tomorrow? No, I'm going to start going once I get below 250. But 24 days, 25 days till vacation, I'm trying to get to 245 now, or 240 as opposed to 250. Because I've exceeded my goal, which I always try to. And I want you to feel the same way. And I want you to do the same thing. So please hit me up at thediettrough@gmail.com. You can, put the subject as the trough. That would be me. You can do Matthew. You can do whatever you want to do. Just to let us know what you want and what you need, and we'll help you. We've got a cookbook coming out soon, and we're working on that. And just comment below and say, guys, we really notice. I mean, you notice my face. You notice the things, guys. You can watch back from the previous videos. Look what I look like and what I do now, and you're going to be shocked as much as I was, because I just looked at one of our beginning videos, our intro video a couple days ago, and just dumbfounded the way I look. And I can track it just looking at the pictures of me talking. I can track it. And it's phenomenal, guys. I love you guys. Thank you to all our firefighters, police officers, paramedics, first responders, and all of our men and women that are fighting for our country, whether at home or abroad. I love you. I would shoot dirt with each and every one of you if I could. But, just know that I've always got your back. The Diet Trough has always got your back. And we appreciate everything. I will post when I get a chance. Good luck, guys, and I will see you on the flip side.